Hello and welcome back. Right, I remember. Yes, I remember. I've got to go and literally take the sugar. Let's just check the prices and make sure nothing's happened. Sugar, 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 where are you? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, and that is the actual better one, so let's start loading that up. Now I am going to time lapse this as I said in what was this? You know, sometimes it's confusing when you do multiple let's plays. It was this very let's play that I said what I'm going to say now, which was I'm going to do this every day because I've set this on story now, but obviously I'm going to time lapse it because it's really boring, so I'm literally go straight into time lapse mode, hoping today we can literally get the ground sorted on this so that it can stay where it is, what I've always wanted. Let me zoom in a bit, I'm a bit far out of that. So yes, I am going to say I shall see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, Gordon Bennett, that was a bit of a toughie. There were certain bits, that ground is so uneven, I can't wait till we get that ground even. The amount of times it dropped off, because it was just uneven. Right, while we're here, let's have a quick look. I think not be a very high percentage. 1%. I suppose we are on 0.5 times. That does mean that I think half an hour has passed or something, so yeah, that makes sense why that's not done. Oh my life, my equipment is all pretty much falling to pieces. Seriously. Oh well. Oh my life. Even the weight. How can a weight break so quickly? It's only a day since it was fixed, or 2 days. Oh well. It'll get fixed eventually. Either that or we need to earn more money just to repair items. Contracts need to be more to compensate us for the fact that... Oh. And then are you going to stop or are you going to just crack on? Yeah, just going to crack on. Right. Excellent. Well, I think we got more on than last time. We got 23 on last time. I'm sure I got about 25, 26 this time. I was doing better at one time. It did seem to be going on quite nicely. And then once I was getting the ones where you have to go at a weird angle on the ground, they kept falling off. And there was one very troublesome one, which you'll notice when you look at it through, that really did not want to go on that. It wanted to stay where it was. It must have fallen off about 4 or 5 times, at least. God, talk about troublesome. Right, we need to get this up to the sugar place. That is the first thing. Then, did I take on it? I also need to see if I took on any contracts. I have a sneaky feeling I did. Boy, did that take a while to load those up. I'm glad I time-lapsed it. Nobody wants to watch that for... Must be... Oh, wow. Time just runs away. I just hope I get better at that, because it really is very time-consuming. If I've got to do that every day and time-lapse it every day. Right. That is so... very uneven. Let's see how... Oh, one more ton than last time. Oh well, it is what it is. Wow, even the Valtra's struggling with that. It's the toughest tractor we've got. Right. Wow, it is as well. Oh my life. Don't believe that. Gordon Bennett, I think the telehandler was better. How can that be? The telehandler's 150 odd horsepower, and I thought it was... This is almost straight, and the Valtra's actually struggling. Oh, is it because it's poorly? Ah, it could be. It's yellow, isn't it? I wonder if the horsepower is actually affected by the... Yeah, could be that. Okay, test. Let's fix the Valtra. Let's go into the shop while we're passing. Perfect timing, and we will repair the Valtra. The Fliegel's absolutely spot on, but we'll fix the weight and the Valtra and we'll see if it makes a difference. Perfect test. $5,500. Seriously? Oh my life. $5,500. That's ridiculous. I know I keep saying it every day, but it's so annoying. Seriously, that's more than... Oh my life, I'm not sure it's made any difference. This is only a slight incline. How on earth am I going to get up the big hill? I've got to be honest, the telehandler was better and it's a lower horsepower. It only struggled up the big hill. I'm not sure this would even make it up. That doesn't make any sense. The Vulture's 190 horsepower and the tractor is made to pull weight. The telehandler, not so much. Right, anyway, we shall do what we should do. Perhaps it's something to do with the trailer, it not meaning to... Could be a clash on that, couldn't it really, I suppose? We had this, I remember when I put too much sugar on the normal trailer that we've got for the truck. It absolutely detested it, it was shocking. And I put the same weight on the blue trailer and it was fine. Really, really absolutely fine. So it could be something to do with the trailer as well. Mod clash type thing about the way it's been used or how much is on it, or I don't know. Can't be. It could be just what it is, because we have the same... I remember I put bales on the truck trailer, and I mean literally I was working out the tonnage. It was something like 23 tons worth of bales or something like that. It's 23, 24 tons. And I'd put 12 tons worth of sugar, and with the sugar on, its tyres were flat and it was terrible. I'm trying to think which road I want the other one. And yet with the bales, which weighed more, it was tyres weren't flat at all and it was absolutely fine. Oh dear, yes. Okay, well, there's only one thing that's going to fix that, as I know from past experience. Only a telehandler with the laws of physics can actually do that. So, let's get this... oh, do you know? Who would have believed this? Well, I never thought for 1 minute I'd have fun and games like this. Let's just pull over for 1 minute though. I want to make sure that if we have got any contracts, that we at least send our tractors over to sort them out. We have fertilising. So let's grab the Rex, which I've seen is over there. No, is that one? Yeah, we need to top this up, and we shall send it to the nearest one first. I think there's one that's really close, as if I remember rightly, like as in one of the next vids, or that might have been yesterday's episode actually. Oh my life, this is not much better. Okay. Let's use our mobile workshop. Now, how come the Landini... Oh, is it based upon its actual value now, then? Let's have a look. So... Right, contracts, nearest one, 41 is right next door, 41 literally is right next door, and then what have I got, 41, and 34 and 31, 34 and 30, oh, right next to each other, brilliant. We'll manually do this one quickly. I tell you what we could do. let's use our brain and let's tell him set destination to there. Hey? Now we can definitely get... Let's put him on the actual road then. Huh? Let's just make sure it's not his position where he is. No? Definitely not. Definitely reachable from there. Okay, let's try that again then. Right, brilliant. Okay, let's get the Rex. 41, let's get this one done. Then we'll top up the little bit that we get through and we'll send it on to the other two. We shall sort that out. Needs repairing. Look at that, it's lost 1%. I only repaired it a couple of minutes ago. Really? And it's on half time. 0.5 times. Gordon Bennett. That's absolutely crazy. It's actually scary how quickly it goes down. I don't understand how it works though. The Valtra. Right. The Valtra was a new tractor and costs far more. The Landini was a second-hand tractor and costs... I thought they said that it was... the Valtra goes wrong just as quickly as the second-hand tractors, but obviously costs much, much more. So in some ways, you're actually better off to buy the second-hand ones. You'll not get anything for it when you sell it, but at least it doesn't cost an arm and a leg to repair. The new stuff costs 5 or 10,000 or something silly like that. It's crazy. Surely it's supposed to be shooting you in the foot if you have a second-hand thing. I mean, I know they're worthless. Pretty much, no matter what you buy on the second-hand thing, if you like look at what it's worth, it's pretty much worthless. You're not ever going to really sell it, or you'll not get anything back for it. Right, okay. Let's send the Rex to... I'm not going to do... Let's set it to there. Let's make sure he can go. No. Yeah, we're good. Right, let's grab the... Let's just finish off. Right, let's see if we can flip our tractor over using the laws of physics. Or will we have to... Oh, I really seriously don't hope we have to get all of those off after they took so long. My life, this is a 24%. Yes, I can see it. Right, so I'm going to have to prod high. If I have to damage one set of sugar in this instance, I would have to do so, unfortunately. Right. Central, we want to do it. Central and high. let's try underneath that and then lifting. That might work. Physics aren't quite the same as they would be in real life. Not far off though. Okay. What on earth am I stuck on? Seriously? Was that? Do you know, I've got to give it that due. That telehandler has been the single most useful bit of kit we've had. I mean, I know you can do the same with the front loader, but it has been absolutely amazing. How many times has it flipped a vehicle over that would have saved you resetting? Oh dear, I would have run you over then. It's got to be something to do with the trailer. I mean, it was flying yesterday, on yesterday's Let's Play. It did a very weird thing, so I reckon it is probably down to that. Oh my life, 3 miles an hour? It's not even... Am I on the wrong road? I think I am actually, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm going to have to go around there, aren't I? I have been silly. I'm on the wrong road. Either that or, oh mind you, that might help us. Going downhill or across downhill might actually be just what the doctor ordered. Mean we can pick up a bit of speed. So we're not going just uphill. Let's try not to go across anyone's field there. If we pick up enough speed, we've got to be careful. We've got to turn very slowly because we're going to flip it again if we're not careful. And if it means going across a bit of rough terrain, sooner that than definitely think it's something to do with the trailer, because on the blue trailer we have carried, wasn't this much, but it was quite a lot, because I can't remember if I double stacked it. I did double stack it, I did, but this is a much bigger trailer. But I don't know, I think it's just a clash, just the same as it was with the other trailer, the small truck trailer. That didn't like it either, it didn't like the sugar. Wouldn't believe that. That thing can carry absolutely, or pull tons and tons in a massive trailer that weighs 3 times this. It's got to be a clash, hasn't it? It really seriously can't be much else. I know sugar isn't accepted here. Where did that jar then? It's accepted here though. Fantastic. Brilliant. Right, Gordon Bennett. Right, I am literally going to leave things... No, I'm not. Let's see how our... Oh, don't tell me it's going round in circles again. Do you know, this is just getting silly. You're wasting every single time. Just 34 and... This one we have done before. Actually quite like this one. Last contract of the day. That's certainly looking a lot more healthy than it was a few minutes ago. That is amazing. Just set this on straight. Let's have a quick look on. I think we're nearly out of sugar and that, aren't we? Yeah, not even a full day of sugar cane. So what we will do is we shall go back. The last thing we will do is we shall buy some sugar cane in from some other farmers, and we shall set that going. Do a few runs. We shall see if there are any more contracts as well. Let's speed time up. Why am I still on 0.5? Let's put it up to 6 just to make 10 in fact, yeah, to make amends for the fact that we've had a 0.5 for a while on field work. Not that I stipulated I must do that, but I do like it to be on a reasonable speed. I do like ×3 actually. It seems it seems to flow quite well. Sometimes ×5 is a little bit too much. I do like the fine control they've given us over time. Overall, I do like the game. There's just some things like the damage to vehicles that is shocking. The AI workers, the way that they go around in circles. If you send them somewhere, just wasting hundreds and hundreds. If you're busy doing something else, they could just waste hundreds in worker things. You could just not look, and hundreds of dollars, euros, pounds just tick down, and you're just not aware. It's really, really silly. And then of course there is the worker fees themselves. They are absolutely shocking, to the point where I'm doing all contracts myself. I just can't afford to use workers. It's thousands, and on top of the damage to vehicles, on top of that, you just can't afford. Even lucrative fertilizing and spraying contracts, which are normally, even those you need to use one of those a day to repair one of your vehicles, and you're often using a couple. It's an absolute battle. Every other day you're repairing a vehicle, and like we saw earlier, 5,000 to repair it. And then it is difficult to actually make money. It really is. So, and to compensate for that, your costs are so much higher. I'd like a challenge, I truly do, but I'm so glad that this is not on hard economy, which it should be for start from scratch. I'm so glad I'm on normal. I don't just think it would be too rich for me. Right. Contracts. Oh, field 21. Okay, I don't mind if we do. Where's that? Oh, is that up top? It is. Shall we go via our... I do like the way that you can stay on this screen because it gives you the message in white writing if it can't actually do it. Now that is quite useful. Right, let's also send that. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it though. Send that down to, yeah, send it to our yard. See, you might not be able to get out. Yeah, you're not giving me a... Never gave us a warning or anything, did it? Okay. To ourselves. Oh yeah, no. Oh. You're not going... Oh no, you're not. You're turning around, you're going to go over the bridge, aren't you? I see it. That's not too bad then. I think what I'm going to do though is... I'm going to literally call it when both of the vehicles get down there because it has been a long session, and I shall pick this up maybe during the sessions. I'd like to get that contract done, but I'm just out of time on this recording session, so... What we'll do is we shall grab the Rex. We shall just manually fill this. We'll run it up to roughly 21. And that's where we'll leave it, ready to do the contract tomorrow. I can cut across fields, you can't. Let's have a look how the AI worker's doing. Yeah, it's doing nicely. Keep your eye on it though, because they serious out. The last few times I've used them, they've always gone round in circles, always at the end. Apart from if you send them to our yard, thinking about it, or the shop. They seem to be fine if you send them to the shop or our yard. They just seem to stop nicely there. But if you send them anywhere else, even a place where they shouldn't turn around in circles, even if it's just set destination, they go round and round in circles on the fields. It's really bizarre. Just don't get it. Wow, that balance is so healthy now. Leave it. It's phenomenal. Sorry. It was definitely my fault. Let's have a look. Where are we? Yeah, it's on its way. Be careful not to bounce into... That's exactly what I was going to say. Every time on that patch of road, and I was even aware of it, and it still thrashed me. God. Cadaver of the road drags you in. It's got a really serious bad bounce. And I was even prepared for it, and it still did it. You'd lose traction, your wheels go in the air, and obviously once you've lost track, your front wheels go off the thing, you go whatever direction it bounced you in until your wheels hit the ground again. So yeah, whether you know about it or not, until the actual road itself is fixed, it's always going to do that in that place, unless of course you slow down to actually do that. Well, whoa. Have you though? Yeah, you have. Smashing. See what I mean? Send it to our yard or the shop and it's okay. Send it to a field. Oh my life, that appeared out of nowhere. Let's just take it up to the field. 21. 21. I could have gone there. It's just a quick way. Right, so after field 18, cut across. Basically. Right. This is a gutsy little thing, this is. Seeing how heavy that is. Certainly carrying some weight. Wow, that's going on. Ooh, of course, I'm going for still got time on it. Stupendous amount. Should stop doing that. It's about 3 times I've done there. Right, lights. Cuts up there. In fact, let's leave this. This is exactly where we're going to leave it. We'll literally just that last little bit finish tomorrow. Anyway, without any further ado, it's been we've not done bad. I'm quite chuffed with well worth going to store in. We need to fill the sugar with sugar cane and sugar beet next time and finish this contract, and then I think if there's no more contracts that come through by the end of the day when we've done all that, I think we're going to sleep through till tomorrow, to June, and I think that was a very productive May. Hopefully by that time the silage will have fermented a little bit more. I think it's 2 days still, if I remember rightly, on one day season. So anyway, without any further ado, I shall say thank you for watching and goodbye for now.